up guys? Today we have a phone that I'm very excited about because Huawei Malaysia recently teased this on their Twitter account. So this is Huawei's first ever pop-up selfie camera smartphone, and man, this is a long time coming. And this is one of their budget range, under 900 ringgit, specifically 899 ringgit only, and this phone is due to debut this weekend. Isn't that exciting, guys? Anyways, a little bit of tech specs before we begin. This phone comes with a 6.59-inch display, a pop-up selfie camera, full screen as you can see over here, 4GB of RAM, huge storage, 128GB of internal storage, and huge battery to boot, 4000 milliamps of battery. So this one is in sapphire blue, just so you can see over here. Now let's unbox another color, which is in emerald green. Alright, straight off the box, you can already see the SIM pin, and you do as well get the jelly case. And here's how the emerald green one looks. Look at that, guys. Isn't that nice? I actually really like designs for this phone. Really cool. Also in the box, you get your 10-watt charging brick, your USB Type-C cable, as well as earphones. And that is all that is in the box. Moving on, let me just show you guys the full phone over here. It does come with a full view display, albeit it's not fully bezel-less, and it does come with a slight chin and barely any forehead. It is still a nice full view display for you guys, especially for you guys who love binging TV shows and music. On the back here, you have your triple rear camera setup, very nice, which is with a 16 megapixel, 8 megapixel, and 2 megapixel sensor. The 16 megapixel is wide and the 8 megapixel is ultra wide. You also have your rear mounted fingerprint scanner, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but it's no big deal. And of course, at the bottom here, you have your speaker grill, you have your USB Type-C, as well as your 3.5mm headphone jack. Up on the top here, as you can see, you have your SIM tray as well as your pop-up selfie camera. Let me just show you guys how it looks like with the pop-up selfie camera. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? Full view display. Then you can see our cameraman over there as well. What's up, guys? And now, guys, we've come to the best part of this show, which is what we liked and what we didn't like too much about it. Let's talk about what we liked first. Number one, let's talk about the price tag. Under 900 ringgit with these specs. Come on, guys, this is a steal. And you know, if you're looking for a basic entry-level phone that does pretty much just the simple stuff, everyday things, you should definitely get this. It's a really good price, guys. Number two, let me just talk about the 6.59-inch display. This is absolutely perfect for you guys. As I mentioned earlier, for those of you guys who love gaming or who love watching movies on their phone, this is really good for you. And because there's so much space on this, I feel like it's not obstructed. And especially if you're playing games like PUBG or MLB, they do have buttons on the side here. They're not gonna get cut off either, which is a nice plus as well. Final thing we love, guys, the selfie camera. Right over here, the selfie camera, 16 megapixels, and it does a pretty decent job of taking selfies. You're not gonna get like flagship quality selfies, obviously not, but it does some really nice ones, especially for you guys who love selfies and you're looking for a budget phone. This will be a really great one for you. It does really nice selfies, and if you turn off beauty mode, it does look somewhat natural as well. Now let's talk about things that we didn't really like about the phone. The first one being the selfie camera as well. Weirdly, so most phones, they claim to have like the fastest raising under 1 second. This is no different to boot. But the thing is, do you see how slowly the selfie camera raises? Yeah, that's very slow compared to other pop-up cameras on the market. Also, it comes with a really loud mechanical noise. I don't know if that is intentional or not. I don't think it's intentional though. So when you hear that loud whirring sound, it does make you a little bit concerned, like, is it supposed to be doing that? Maybe it would have been better if they covered it up with like maybe a background noise, like a pity-ding or a boop or something like that, you know, like other phones have. Number two, let's talk about the audio. So the audio on this, it does come with one speaker grill. It's quite loud. It's decent when it's pointed at you, but say you're sitting on the side here, it's not that loud anymore. So if you want like the best audio experience, you do have to have the speaker pointing at you. Also, another thing that we didn't really like is that the vocals come off kind of flat. It's not like the best speaker, but it could have done better as well, considering there are other phones in this category that does better audio. All right, final one, guys. Let's talk about the selfie camera as well. well. So one other problem that we did have with the selfie camera is the portrait mode. So for you guys who love taking selfies in portrait mode, you might want to be careful with this phone because unfortunately, the selfie mode on this phone doesn't really do the bokeh justice. Like this is what you can see here is a portrait picture, but for some reason, the bokeh effect didn't turn on. So it's not really like the best kind of portrait you can get. But for normal selfies, this phone does very incredibly. So, you know, for you guys who love portraits, that's just something for you guys to remember. And that's it, guys. That is all that we liked and didn't like about the Huawei Y9 Prime 2019. Man, that is a very long name. Let us know what you liked and didn't like about the phone. The phone will be out this weekend at the Huawei Carnival, so you can head on down there to check it out. You can find out more on our website, TechNave.com, to find out more about these phones as well. So while you're at it and you're telling me what you didn't like and like, tell me, do you like the emerald version of this phone, or are you a more sapphire blue kind of person? Let me know in the comments. I'm Natasha, and I'm gonna go lay down again because I'm still sick. Bye, guys!